friends or my classmates, if those are the people watching. Alright, whatever. However you found this video, you're here because you want to get better. And to get better, there's a lot of work that you gotta do. Oh, but Ricky, oh, boo-hoo, I've had this little baby who doesn't know how to put in work for a long time. Well, too bad, buddy! I'll give you the tools you need in order to do the things you want. Be that riding, music, or, I don't know, underwater basket weaving if you're into that. Alright, so the first and most important thing to getting better at something over a long period of time is to not burn yourself out. There's that old adage, don't burn the candle at both ends, and if you don't follow it, you're gonna clutch flame and you're gonna burn out. What I've found to counter this is Drawbox's 50% rule. Basically, they put it as for as much time you put studying and trying to get better actively, they want you to, in their case, draw just for the fun of it. Now, this is a hard and fast rule. Don't set a timer for yourself for everything you study in order to figure out, oh, am I putting enough time in for this or that? No, it goes off feeling, but don't put so much time into the things you're doing that you forget why you're there in the first place. This is gonna stop you from being like, why do I even try? I hate myself, you know. Don't be a sad little baby about it, you know. Okay, so we have a mindset now, but we don't really have a direction. I use CGP Gray's 7 Ways to Maximize Misery to combat this. He points at having vapid and unrealistic goals as something that really contributes to making you hate yourself and hate studying. There's this video by S Truthless that I'll tag in the description below that shows a really, really good way to set goals. It goes, I want to, something specific, by time period, because way it helps the world and way it helps you. I'll use my trumpet, for example, so I'll say, I want to improve my intonation by the end of the week because it helps the ensemble play better and it gets me more college money if I play better. Oh, and before I hear you say, oh, I don't know how to set a good time frame for my goals. I don't understand how to set a good, and realistic, backing for what I'm doing. I've never done that before. Too bad then. You've got to break a few eggs in order to make an omelet. I mess up my goals all the time. I don't usually get them, but having the goals and having the framework behind them helps so much more than just charging for without a direction. After you've got your goal and your time frame set up, you just have to do each individual step. A good framework to figure out if each step is good for you is to ask if it's easy. And if it's not an easy step, then you should dumb it down and make it a little bit more simple. Like, for example, don't make mashed potatoes, because that's not really easy unless you know how to do it. Instead, you should wash potatoes, then boil the potatoes, and then mash them so you don't get overwhelmed. Steps should be simple and precise. Okay, we've got the mindset, the goal, and the steps. We're almost there. We just need to talk about one more thing. Your environment. Like, if you're an alcoholic and you're trying to recover from, being an alcoholic, don't go to the bar. Maybe an Alcoholics Anonymous meeting would be better for you. We're gonna do the same thing, but with your own individual goal. I'm gonna use art this time, so I try and keep my art stuff away from my computer and my phone because I'm very compelled to go on TikTok and scroll instead of actually try and draw. Another part of your environment is not just where you're doing it, but when you're doing it. So I like to play my trumpet in the mornings and kind of during school hours, and then play more fun stuff in the evening. So that way I don't feel burnt out all the time playing my trumpet. 50% rule. My framework for shaping an environment is to ask yourself if it makes it easier or harder to do the thing that you want to do. Then you just, adjust and fix it to how you like it. The awesome part about these tools is that you won't have to rely on willpower or some magic force to get you going. All you need is a schedule and your own strength, and you can do anything. That's all I have for you. Have a nice day.